Hello everyone, happy August. It's August 1st, 2021, and I'm Jennifer McCreath, and I'm turning my video on after taking a look at the YouTube comments. We talked a little bit yesterday about transgender athletes in the Olympics, and I made a little video talking about how the IOC has been studying this for 18 years, and that they have a policy that all the global experts consider fair, equitable, and the US trolls. I went out to the New York Post. There was the Post or the Wall Street Journal? I think it was the Wall Street Journal. Did an article on that. And the American trolls, my goodness, I don't think I've ever had a post on Facebook get so much attention. I haven't even logged in today, but as of last night there were over 500 reactions. And people don't usually go to YouTube and comment unless they're really fired up. So we've got an issue here that I guess the bottom line, I won't go into some of the nasty comments, but there's more educational work to be done, and it's going to have to be done by the trans community. It's great. We have allies now. We've got governments giving us human rights and healthcare. We've got Olympic committees letting us, or coming up with policies to determine how we can compete fairly in sport. But the public opinion, I think, is still very much against us, and if we want true acceptance and true equality in this world, it's not good enough to just have a policy on paper. We need people to buy into those policies, to understand them, to accept them, and to follow them. And we're clearly not there yet, at least not in the States, where people read the Wall Street Journal. I don't know if that's a right-wing paper or not, but just the fact that the YouTube video is getting so much negativity is a sign. And I'm going to specifically talk about Canada and the trans community here, and I'll even come into Newfoundland, and I'll come into St. John's. We need to stop eating our own. It's our biggest detriment to ourselves. We need to stand up and work together and support each other. We may not like each other, we may not agree on everything, but we need to find the common ground, which is fighting for equality. There are people in the trans community and the pride community here that don't like me or don't like something I've done in the past, so they, rather than acknowledge the hard work I've done, they try to whitewash me and pretend I don't exist. I think that's counterproductive to the whole movement. I'm guilty of fighting back. You ignore me, so I ignore you. So I'm going to try a little harder to reach out to all the trans people and all the organizations that want to help trans people. I'm going to do it locally, I'm going to do it provincially, I'm going to do it nationally, and I'm going to do it globally. Say, you know what? We got to work together on this, because phase 1 is getting the government to recognize us and give us human rights. But phase 2 is getting the private sector, the people out there that run the businesses and interact with us on a daily basis. So I guess I'm putting out the olive branch, and I'm also putting out a challenge. Let's all work harder and do better, because we're just not there yet. Thanks for watching, everyone. Jennifer McCreath.